Well, looks like Minnie's giving up on us. Minnie, the mechanic girl, decided that taking the core support off was a little bit more than she anticipated for, and removing the fenders and the hood and a couple mechanical parts is basically her ability on this particular job. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this core support now, because this is the one that's rotted. You can see it right there. Yeah, pretty nasty. Look at it. Falling apart. Not looking worth a shit. And we got to remove that to get the other one on. Now I've taken the other one to the soda blasters. We're going to have that one completely soda blasted, because we want to make sure that we remove all the spot welds properly. On this particular one, we're going to do it backwards. Instead of cutting the frame horns, we're going to cut all around the core support, and then we'll be able to bend the core support back to find our spot welds on the frame horns.
Welcome to D.I.Y. Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
So I guess the first thing we need to do is basically chop this in half. And now we can start manhandling it, getting this bitch off the car, and hopefully able to replace what we need to replace, hopefully. What a freaking mess we got going here. There's one section. You can see how we took it off using our air chisel. What we'll do, we'll hammer and dolly all that back in place. When you're working on these old antique classic resto jobs, and you got all this crap going on here, you got your rust, and you know, we don't even know what's what, where's what. That's the only way you're getting this shit apart. Open the pile of scrap it goes. We're gonna get that side off, start cleaning all this up. Minnie the body shop girl gave up on us, and she is now Minnie the weed eater girl. She is not a mechanic anymore.
You gotta stick with what you can do really good.
Yeah.
And I weed eat really
So are
well.
you afraid of the air chisel, or?
It's kind of noisy.
Huh.
And
Well,
I'm
that's
not
what you're
very
supposed to wear.
strong.
Safety equipment.
I'm not very strong.
Okay.
I got no.
I got to get the rest of this
upper
off.
body strength.
It's looking really good. I like it.
You're doing a great job.
The frame horns aren't rusted. At least that's a plus.
Thank God.
And this should be an easy install once we get the other support back
Hey,
from the
did
soda
you know
plastic.
that engine is sitting in there sideways?
Of course it's sitting in there sideways. It's a Honda. All right.
Okay. I just checking.
Everything's sideways in Japan. You've never heard that?
Oh, that's right.
It's all sideways.
I never thought about
Yeah.
that.
All right. See you later.
Thanks.
Minnie the weed eat girl. Back to work you go.
Well, if I had a lawnmower, I could do a lot more. But since my lawnmower is non-existent,
All right. Thank you. We'll see you later. Remember when Minnie was supposed to tear down a couple cars and get core supports off and all that? I ended up doing the job. Well, it's about 2 weeks later, and she's actually back on the core support job on the Honda Civic. And I actually did all the work to the core support. Minnie didn't do it, but she's actually over here working on the Honda. Let's go over there and see what she's doing and what's taking her so long to do what she was supposed to do when she was supposed to do it. What's going on over here? What's up? What are you doing? Huh?
what am I doing? I'm bracing myself to be abused by you.
Huh. Well, I don't think you have to do all that. What are you doing here? What's all this for? What we got?
What does it look like?
Well, tell us. It looks like a moon ship. A Japanese moon ship that you're building here. What's up?
That's what it is.
Why are we going to this extreme? What are you doing? Tell everybody, please. We're anticipating what Minnie the Body Shop girl's doing to her job. It was her job. What are you doing?
My job is to take your abuse.
Okay. What are we doing here?
Covering up everything.
Okay, you're covering it up for what?
Because you're going to paint.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get paint on
Right.
anything. And this is much easier.
So, if you were supposed to do this job, don't you think you're supposed to paint it?
You don't
I mean,
let me
it
paint
was your
anything.
job. Well, you're the
is
one
it
that was
my
supposed to,
job,
but you were
Pete?
supposed to take the core support off. Look what we got here.
And I'm
Now, you
not
can't
done.
paint that, you know. We
Am I
can't.
done?
I don't know. All right, so did you want to paint this or do you want me?
Over here to start hollering at me.
But all I'm trying to say is this was actually your job, and then I kind of, you know, now
I
you're.
don't know how it was my job.
Do what?
I don't know how you figure it was my job.
Well, because you offered to do it. You said, I'll do that. I'll tear the core supports off. I'll get it
And
done.
I did.
You did?
On the other, no.
So you did take the core support off.
No, Pete, I didn't take the core support off because you
Okay.
told me not to. Because you didn't want me to drill in the wrong spot. So,
All right, let's get on with the story. What we're doing here is what?
Fucking hood off.
Tell everybody what we're
You just came over
doing.
here to bitch and make it sound like I didn't do nothing.
Well, can you go ahead and tell everybody what we're doing?
I'm not doing anything as usual. I don't work.
So you're not doing anything at all?
Nope, I don't.
So you're not even really touching the car, doing anything. You're
No.
just like standing there.
Yeah, you're just supposed to be seeing
Huh.
things because I don't work. All I do is
Okay.
fuck off.
All right.
Look around and clown at.
Okay, hey, look here. Don't forget to get some paper for this area, and then we need to, like, you know, cover that rubber up, if you don't mind, with a piece of tape. Okay? Can you do that?
I don't know.
Technical assistant number 1.
Probably won't be able to. 'Cause, you
Okay.
know,
Well,
I don't-
just kind of watch the wires, is all.
I don't really fucking
Okay, thank you, Minnie the Body Shop girl. You're in a bad mood today. You don't want to tell anybody what's going on. I'll do the talking for you, okay?
Good. Be sure and tell them I ain't done nothing. It took me 14 weeks to do it.
I didn't say anything. Now you're the one talking, see? Not me.
I haven't done anything. It
Okay,
took me-
well, you haven't done
And it
anything.
took 14 weeks to do it.
Okay, thank you for letting everybody know that you're actually being honest now. Okay, what Minnie is doing, she's covering everything with foil. Now, when you want to paint the inside of your car like we're doing here, Foil's the best thing to do because it comes right off after you're done painting. We still got to get this little area here. I got to take the wire brush down in there. And we're going to kind of like blend the new paint into the old paint. We're not going to paint this whole thing, but we want to make sure that it looks and comes out professional and presentable. We'll have to take our DA sander to this. I believe Minnie probably knows how to use a DA sander and can actually do that. And then when we come back, we'll go ahead and paint this thing, and hopefully it's going to look beautiful. Minnie's still rambling. We don't know why, but we're going to keep letting her talk. And then when we come over here, yes, exactly. The core support has been prepared and prepped. We went ahead and took all of the old core support parts off where we cut it off. This was soda blasted. Bam, we're ready to paint it red and weld it on. Did I explain it to him good enough?
Bam! Sound like a winner to me.
Let's get her done so we can get this done. It's 5:30 at night already.
I know, if you expect
And I'm not going home.
If you expect me to cook you dinner, you better let me go
Okay,
home.
well, I'm not
pretty
going home until this thing's painted tonight, so.
quick. You might not get
All right.
tonight.
Yeah, well, this was your job. Remember that,
Yeah.
okay? Don't get mad at me when you're the one that offers, and then you act like one of these employees that I hire over here that can't even finish something.
Well, I didn't get paid to do anything.
Okay, well, right now you are getting paid, so let's get her done.
Since when?
We got to get some tape on this. We got to get that DA sanded down. I got to get it painted. You still got to cover the battery. And look what we got in the front here. Get some paper and wrap that black frame deal thing, okay? You come get me when you're done. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think that I deserve to take this kind of abuse. All right? You're probably looking at me and saying, who's abusing who? But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm the one being mentally abused over here. All I wanted Minnie to do was to get stuff done and help me get the stuff done that needs to be done. Because if nothing gets done, then we're still working on it. And, you know, when she offers to do something, she should go ahead and, you know, buck it up and finish the job instead of complaining. So, yeah. Do what? Okay, I gotta mix the paint up, so hopefully it'll all get painted tonight. Hopefully. Before 12 o'clock midnight or 11 o'clock. Did I ever mention that if you plan on going in business in a paint and body shop environment, not to, because you don't make no money. You don't make no fucking money, and you barely survive, and you barely pay your bills, and if you're lucky, you'll have food on the table and your monthly bills paid without being late every month. Don't do it. You're making a fucking mistake.
For watching D.I.Y. Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.